Hello, fuck cape shit. Shittywebcomics Weekly. As usual, we're drunk. Go away. Oh, wait, no, don't go away yet. Don't
That's
go
that's
away
that's
yet.
not, that's not how we start the video.
Yeah, where are the forced catchphrases? I forgot them all. It's been so long. Um, but our videos, as usual, are only made possible because of our delightful backers on Subscribestar. Um, you can check out the link to our Subscribestar below, usually in the card link. Where you can get access to the real dirt, the deep dives, the more in depth reviews, huge fucking in depth. Some of our best, probably the best comic reviews you'll find on the entire internet, in the history of the internet. And that's not me bragging about that. That's what other people have said. Other people who are good comic creators themselves. Your favorite comic creators, they love our reviews more than they care about your existence, which is a little inappropriate of them. But I mean, that's just them. I can't speak for those other people. I mean, hey, you like them. I fucking it has nothing to do with me. What's going on with that? Um, we wanted to cover Josh Luna for a while, and I don't think we have. And who cares? But also, I mean, Josh Luna is
He
like
he's at least deserving of mockery. I'm pretty sure we haven't covered him. I don't think we
certainly
have.
yes.
I do not think that we have.
The well, basically starting, yeah, there's a lot we could have covered, and I think there's some stuff deeper in the files list, but for today we'll just cover this where somebody on Twitter did a little goofy comic making fun of him. For anyone who doesn't really know, Josh Luna is sort of like SJW ish, but like he's Asian, but he's like acting like
He's
the
the
entire
worst.
world hates
He's the worst
Asians.
kind of Asian. Yeah, he's the worst kind of Asian.
Yeah, he
He's
acts like
he's the
Asians are
not
the
white.
most oppressed class in the entire history of the universe and shit.
He acts like Asians aren't honorary white
But
supremacists.
he also like just is constantly obsessed with like Asian Reddits and fucking going to like replying to people on Reddit and shit and going like, oh, "Did you know that Asians are fucking the white people want us to be like them?" It's just this bizarre like a precious culture and that kind of shit. And the fucking white men are fucking are beautiful Asian lotus flower women and destroying our perfect Asian bloodline. But he's doing it in this kind of leftist Asian lives matter kind of fucking
Well,
approach.
I mean that is essentially what the left.
Yeah,
Seriously, if you believe what the left is telling you, you're not actually paying attention
yeah,
because they're always using doublespeak. They're always lying.
yeah. If basically it's SE Mod's law, whenever they're saying something, the opposite is true. Whenever they're accusing someone else of something, it's true about themselves. That kind of thing.
Yeah,
Um,
they always project.
And this is a nice little parody satire of his comics. They're always in black and white. They're always like downtrodden Asian male, if only we could, white men stealing it, that kind of shit. So somebody, Hiro Tanfa on Twitter, uh, to Blue Rivers' advicesion. Uh, and looks like fucking red hair animu cute, or not animu necessarily, but cute red hair girl. No more browse our Asian masculinity. Lurk more fit. Be more filthy Frank Markiplier, Keanu Reeves, less Elliot Roger. And then at the bottom is the guy from the Onion cartoons just going decisive Tang victory. And it's just goofy, ridiculous, goofing on the fucking thing. And then yeah, here's the reply, and it's just a big collection of fucking well here
These
right
are very enjoyable to even look at. It's like I start following a Twitter that's like accidentally based leftist memes.
yeah that's what a lot of Josh Luna's comics come off of. He's very lol cow in almost a charming way, but it's like yeah, a lot of his comics are about like America's went to war with the Asians, and it's like, oh no, Spanish conquistadors
It's
conquered.
boilerplate leftist bullshit.
Yeah. and
but also just shot through the prism of I'm Asian.
yeah, and it says
I am also a special victim.
yeah. So
I
this
deserve
tweet
to
is
be a
just a collage
special
here.
victims unit
Yeah,
because I am Asian.
and you can see like you can without even seeing a
We're
complete
Asian too.
comic.
In case anyone didn't know, we're also Asian. So if you make fun of us, you're racist. But also, we are honorary white supremacists.
Yeah, all Asians are honorary white supremacists. And
As you can
also
see from
Asians
the
are the master race, of course, as you know,
yes, the
we
true
agree.
master, the true Aryans.
True ultimate master race. And then like the bottom of the collage, I love this happily ever after because Happa is like half Asian, fucking half white,
I
fucking.
don't know what it stands for actually, but yeah, Hapa are basically half Asian and half white.
It's basically like white guy marries Asian chick and has half Asian children, which is considered it's like the ultimate white master race. It's like that meme of good night to alt right, and it's the skull with fucking with pure white genetics, and then the bullet says hot Asian girls, and it's headed right towards the fucking guy's face. Um,
That is how you destroy. That is how you destroy the racial purity of the white
and,
of the
and
white.
anyways, underneath the collage is fucking apparently Josh Luna with a fucking just cook my shit up hair and eyes, crying eyes, and then holding up a card that says BWC pass, which is
Which
big white cock. I'm pretty sure.
I assume it's big white cock.
Cock.
But also, he's in front of a bunch of books that just say girls or some.
Yeah, I don't
Some it
even
looks
think
like
these are
some
necessarily like they would most
Marvel
likely be
shit.
made by pure blood Asians. Yeah, not even a pure blood. But this is really yeah, this is what fucking Josh Luna. And then here's some actual
What
Josh
goes
Luna
through their head.
comics
This is what's going through their heads at all times.
aside from a bullet that says hot Asian chicks on it. Um, but yeah, here's some Josh Luna comics, and this one, like all of them are kind of named stupid puns involving the word Asian. Like this one says reconciliation. It's like the conversation we need, how we've been hurt, systematic emasculation. It's kind of like buck breaking, but for Asians.
Yes.
Systematic emasculation, desexualization, erasure, and dehumanization, and depersonalization, and fucking
A lot of it's
hydrophobia,
a lot hydrophobia, vitrophobia,
vitriophobia.
but it's a lot of like feminist fucking. It's
Yeah, it's
also
very feminist talking point
boilerplate,
shit.
typical of the left.
Yeah,
You can't go against that.
it's like fruity, self-victim. I can't wait to be the biggest victim and that kind of shit. How we've hurt Asian women, complicity or blah blah. What do we need to do? And then Asian women, how we've been hurt, systematic fetishization. That's what Josh Luna is really concerned about is fetishization of and hypersexualization of the Asian female. How we've hurt Asian men. Oh no, have Asian women hurt Asian men? Their complicity and or participation in white supremacy against Asian men. The worst victims of white supremacy, of course, Asian men, because Asian women may end up being sexually attracted to white men, and that's how they hurt
It's
Asian
like
men.
it's also kind of like how all races are attracted to white features.
What we need to do, and I thought this was very strange, that what we need to do for the Asian women says have our heads split in half by Lizard from Mortal Kombat in a fatality. I don't know, that doesn't seem like good advice. I'm not sure if that doesn't seem very
How,
leftist.
how did that sneak into the
Yeah,
comic? Man,
why does it say that? I don't know. And then but yeah, that's the front of the top half of the comic, and then the bottom half is the conversation we get. We choose retribution. They point at each other, and
and it's based Uncle Sam in the background
yes,
laughing at how stupid these Asians are.
with the beautiful, wholly perfect American flag waving in the background. This is like exactly like you were saying, accidentally based leftist memes. Um, that are like, oh, the Nazis are fucking marching across the globe, and it's like you make them sound cool. Why are you doing that?
Why are they the fucking victors in everything they do?
Why come you're doing that? Where's that?
Why come you did that?
Let's See
Where'd
if I
this
can
go?
find the accidentally based leftist memes. Fucking here's one
Like,
accidentally. This one's from
like
the Left Can't meme, but it says accidentally based leftist meme, and it's oh shit, a racism protest. Head over there to protect other people's property for no benefit other than my own. Oh, it's gonna be violently safe. Better bring my fucking rifle. And it's like, whoa, sweet, awesome. That's fucking sweet. Oh no, who's this? December 17th, 2021. Essie, someone else Essie mod. Unintentionally based also highlights why leftist memes spend 2 paragraphs prefacing their point so you don't accidentally misconstrue it for something based. It sums it up so nicely, and it's a white woman literally painting over the tweet of the guy who did a painting of a white person painting over black people. And then the next one is fucking black guy painting over a fucking spaceship from 2000, the space station from 2001, and it's a black guy painting a fucking black girl twerking at the fucking riots.
I think that was based originally on somebody painting like a George Floyd mural over like some probably the space station from 2001, basically white men, a man walking on the moon, which
white men doing
he was
things
white.
because hey, white men exist and sometimes they do things. Should their accomplishments be erased from history? I don't know. It's not for me to decide.
I mean, just the fact that we were talking about that what was it, the song like Black Man by it was from Songs in the Key of
Do it
Life.
like a black man. A black man uses a zip file. A black man
He
uses an
doesn't
exe. This
he
is
does
how
not use an ISO.
he does not use an ISO.
He does not mount an image from a CD.
Which I've done that before, and to be honest, kind of overrated.
But I guess I'm glad. I guess I'm proud of myself and
I'm
my race.
proud that I mounted an ISO using a fucking fake CD image file program.
In order to pirate a video game.
Boy, that was fun. That one.
But anyway, the entire song is just like this is all except for the part where they mentioned that a white man did something or invented something.
White man did
It's
something.
like,
Oh, you mean
like,
the
the
Stevie
scope.
Wonder song, Black Man?
Yes.
From Songs
Yeah.
in the Key of Life. Yeah, they do mention white people existing in that, which that's the thing is that it's like it's
At
not
least that song is about that.
Yeah, if the song, yeah, that's I was like, okay, that's all right, but still at the same time, an 8-minute song about black, white, red man history, brown man history. I get
It
it.
also is like the such and such was done by a yellow man, and it's like you can't do this anymore.
Or
This
even-
song would be canceled.
It's like, oh, who was the first person to perform open heart surgery? Red man, and it's like, whoa, red man. Hold on a second, but
You're not allowed to say that. That's racist.
that's racist. But at the same time, it's like they go over like a list of all these things at the end of for 4 straight minutes at the end of this Stevie Wonder song. It's called Black Man. You can find it on YouTube. The album is great.
It's all right. Yeah, the rest of the album is better than that.
There are a few other kind of duds in this. Not that that's a horrible song, but it's not a very good song.
It's a double album. It's a very long album.
Yeah, lots of songs. I mean, as fucking great song, especially when you're drunk. But
just a song called As.
But also, I Wish.
That's
fantastic song.
That's all it was for 90 minutes.
But anyways, yeah, Songs in the Key of Life. Highly recommend that album. Oh wait, we're supposed to be talking about.
We're supposed to be talking about this shitty
Luna.
webcomic.
Yeah.
This shitty webcomic. But anyway, the fucking song is just on the one hand, it's like the purpose of the song is like, oh, all these people from all these different races came together in America to invent all these things, to make all these
the
things.
Black man, the red man, the white man, the yellow man. That's what the song is literally doing. It's like just example after example of like who did this, and or like a brown woman, and so
the occasional black woman. I know Harriet Tubman shows up in there. It's like, oh, Harriet Tubman.
Yeah, she was the only one I was familiar with.
All the rest of these people, it's like never heard of them.
But yeah, it was. I mean, it's not a terrible song, but it is basically just like history lecture. The song.
And How many of those are also mixed race? There's a mixed race couple
How
in the
many
eighth row.
Happas are in that one? Whoa.
There's a mixed race couple in the eighth row, and it's fucking
That's
Asuka
and
and
this
fucking
fucking
Shinji.
and fucking Nick Mullen is coming out of the fucking movie theater screen to point at them.
To point at the Chinese people in the audience.
When you're
You're
Chinese in the
Chinese.
movie theater. Oh no.
Uh, you're Chinese.
You're Chinese. Anyways, the other Josh Luna comic. There's tons and tons, probably great
Yeah,
ones.
believe me. There's probably 1,000 more. There are probably better ones than
Yeah,
this.
way better examples of funny Josh Luna comics, but here's just the other one before this goes on. Because we don't want to do long episodes. If you want to watch long episodes of in depth shit and fucking really good shit, subscribe to our Subscribe Star linked below. But here, the last comic I will show First Impressions. What the fuck is that
That's,
even supposed to be?
that's an especially shitty one.
I know you could tell after he's made so many of these dumb comics, he's definitely stretching it. Here's another look at this fucking. Here's the comic though, where his head is just bowing more and more as it goes on. But it's here's some old something, old guy, the brown man saying, "Speak Tagalog, connect with your roots. You too American, not Asian enough." So now it's not even good enough if he's too Asian. And then another guy saying, if you speak Tagalog, you're most likely an East Coast Asian or worse, fob. Which I guess that's bad. I guess fob is bad.
Forward operating base.
Yeah, it means forward operating base. I don't
I
know what that
don't
has to
know.
do with anything.
I don't know how that's supposed to be a bad thing either.
Here's another one. Looks like this guy looks like a Japanese, so he's Korean, and he has Asian tattooed on his bicep. He goes, "Yo, you talk too white, homie. You one of them banana Asians." And then a chick goes, "You're full Filipino? I don't believe you. You look too tall and light. You look Chinese." And then,
You're Chinese.
you're Chinese. And then fucking like blonde haired Asian girl, which is probably the worst, most disgusting thing for Josh Luna to see as an Asian, dark skinned Asian girl with dyed blonde hair, peroxide fucking blonde hair, going, "You aren't actually even Asian. Filipinos are Pacific Islanders." Whoa. And then at the end, white guy with sweet baseball cap backwards on. Probably Fred Durst, the director of classic The Fanatic, one of the most wonderful movies of the past couple of years. But his white guy saying, "Konnichiwa, dude. I don't care about specific Asian types
He's
because I
already
dig all Asian
he's
chicks."
very he's very accepting. The white person is the one who's most
Yeah,
accepting
look
of
at
him.
how cool and nice and just generally fun to hang. He
The
says,
most polite towards
yeah.
him.
He says they're so docile and tight. Can you hook me up? That sounds nice. That that's fucking.
So
That
definitely a
is something Nick Mullen also said. Is like that Asian girl's pussy was so tight and shallow. I came in like 5 seconds. Shout out to the girl, the Asian girl, the Chinese girl in the woods that I had sex with that one time. But yeah, it's like his head just sinking more and more. It's like, again, this it's fucking redrawn actually in the original first thing we looked at. Anyways, yeah, if you got any good Josh Luna comics to recommend to us, I guess link them to us on our fucking our Discord. That's always linked below too. Aside from that, though, if you want the deep dives, the in depth, fucking intense, hardcore, super extreme, mega sweet, our best videos,
And you'll only find them on our channel.
yeah,
Not going to see or hear this kind of material anywhere else.
yeah, no one else is capable of doing videos even half as good. Um, but also, more importantly, the best videos on our channel are on our Subscribe Star only. You have to pay us sweet, delicious money, white person money, apparently. Or if you're Asian, you can give us Asian money.
Well, white
too.
person money. It's white person for right now. It's American money. It'll probably soon be the ruble.
It will be rubles or yuans or whatever the fuck. In the next few years.
Anything but Biden fun bucks.
Yeah, give us a big yuan on our subscribe star, and more importantly, should have listened to Shitty Webcomics.